that's the whole idea of the show, is that a bunch of people want to expose me to crap going on all over the internet. And some of it could be informative, some of it can be funny, you know, some of it could be internet history, some of it could be something new from someone. I could be exposed to a YouTuber I've never even, you know, heard of their content before. It's been an interesting and educational experience these last few months. At the same time, there's been a lot of ridiculous nonsense on there too, right? So it's a good mix, I feel. But no matter what, there's always people who aren't satisfied. And the thing is, I'm not going to please everyone. If I take too long in any particular video, like let's say I'm watching 5 minutes of a video, everyone complains, skip, you're watching too much, skip, go to the next. Then if I watch a video for only like a minute and I skip it, oh my God, he skipped the video. Can you believe he didn't watch the video? What the heck? So it's kind of like,
the coach's like, fuck this guy, piece of fucking shit. Hate this fucking team, I hate these fucking players, I hate my fucking life. I'm going home, I'm drinking a whole thing of fucking Jack tonight.
As of last night. Now, last night, we had a scare. I know that many of you probably were not here for last night's Final Fantasy V stream, but for those that were here, my heart jumped. Let's put it that way, okay? Here's what happened. So we're in the midst of maybe the first half an hour of gameplay. And as I'm playing, I turn to my laptop screen goes off. And I'm like, what the fuck happened? Now, to fully explain, okay, the way that my setup works here, my desktop computer is obviously what I capture and stream from. That's over there. I have a dual monitor setup. I use this left-hand monitor to take a look right now. I'm staring at myself on screen at the stream. I monitor the quality of the internet. I monitor the video length. And I monitor my CPU use and all kinds of stuff there through the streaming app. And I also have YouTube open next to it so I can see how many people we have on stream. I can see how many likes there are on a particular stream, if any contributions are coming in there. That's all on my monitor on my desktop. On my laptop in front of me, okay, what I do is I have the stream chat open right here to the right. So this is how I read the stream chat with all of you, and I interact with you during the streams. But then I also have the events tab open, and the events tab basically tracks things like super chats, super stickers, memberships, gifted memberships all at once here. And then I have another window open, and this tracks tips that come in. So this is all of my data that I need to track during a live stream for proper shout outs and to make sure everything is going and to interact with you. So I need this unique dual screen setup to really stay on top of everything. Well, my laptop just went turned off. And then when I pressed the button, the screen turned on, and it was an icon of a hard drive with a magnifying glass, and it said, no bootable drive detected. I said, what? So this laptop I've had for about almost 2 years. It was donated by a fan. Thank you so much to the fan who donated it. That was so generous of you. About 2 years ago, basically what happened was I had a laptop for about 10 years, and that laptop was on its last legs. It was barely functional. It was barely able to boot and just do the basic things that I needed to do for a stream. Now, that's all I use the laptop for. To be perfectly clear, I don't use this laptop to capture, to play games, nothing. It's just to monitor the streams. That's it. Okay? So I only needed like a basic laptop. So this laptop replacement that a fan got for me was much better than what I needed. This is an Acer, an Acer Aspire 5. It's a pretty good processor. It's got onboard graphics, but I'll probably never use them. It's very good. And so, I love it. It's been great. I've never had a problem with it. And so when this happened yesterday, I nearly had a heart attack. I'm like, what? I've only had this laptop for 2 years. I don't use it for anything but monitoring the streams. That's it. I've never even gone onto like another website besides YouTube or Twitter. Or that's it. Or email. Like, that's literally it. The laptop is used for nothing.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. That's the problem.
Right? So how in the holy hell could this thing be having an issue? Right? So right in the middle of my stream, this happens. So I said, well, how do I even reboot the thing? I kid you not, I've never hard rebooted the laptop because you don't need to. The thing is so good. So finally I said, oh, there's a button on the keyboard that powers it down. So I held it, and then I booted it back up, and now it seems to be working fine. So I actually don't know what happened. I'm kind of stumped. Was it just a random failure of the hard drive or something? You know, did the laptop just crash because I use it so much? And maybe I hadn't done a proper hard reboot in so long that it just had an issue, right? Like, maybe that's what it is. Maybe I just never, because it doesn't hard reboot, I just put it into suspend mode and then I open it again. So maybe that's what it was, is that it was just literally not formally rebooted in so long that it just finally crapped out and said, give me a hard reboot, for God's sakes.
Oh my God. Like, I'm just so tired of this stupid shit. I really am.
I hope that's what it was, honestly. I hope that it's not some, like, you know, issue that the hard drive is now starting to show signs it's crashing. I mean, it hasn't even been 2 years that I've been using it. And I literally only use it for these purposes. So, you know, I was happy it turned back on. I was like, dude, that would have sucked. If it didn't turn back on, now I got to figure out what the hell do I do, right? Right? What on earth am I going to do? So, I guess, you know, we'll see. Yes, basically what happens is when I'm done with my laptop for the day, I close it. And when you close the lid, it goes into sleep mode automatically. And the next day when I open it up, it makes you re-log in and everything. But I don't think it formally has rebooted in, like, almost 2 years. Seriously. I'm not even kidding.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Are you fucking serious?
So, there you go. Yeah, anyway, hopefully, let's hope for the best. Let's hope that the laptop doesn't have any further issues, all right?
It's stupidity at its best.
Ramrod, if you don't shut up, I'm just going to get rid of you. Ramrod is being absolutely obnoxious in the chat right now, to let you know. Well, I don't know what he's talking about. Is there supposed to be a video on the screen? And he said that like 10 times so far. So, Ramrod, this is your first and final warning. Shut up. Stop being obnoxious. No one cares. You're being stupid. Okay. So, here's the thing about the good ending of No Man's Sky.
Alright, if we can get some bans on some of these idiots in the stream chat who obviously are only here to be stupid, like this fucking idiot who says, oh, it's a voice over IP game, and goes into a private party chat. You know why I'm there, dumb fuck? You just heard it, you dumb shit. This other one too, I'm banning a few of them. Bobby Hill and these idiots. I'm banning these idiots who are just coming in here to spam stupidity. So dumb with these idiots, these fucking idiots, man.
Okay, Ramrod, enjoy your time out. Because you think you're funny, he did it again. Like, it's like, oh, look, there's a hornet's nest. Poke, 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 poke. Oh, look, hornets are actually starting to come out of the nest and attack me. What should I do? Poke, 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 poke. Like, what an idiot. So now he's timed out. And if he comes back and he says it one more time, I'm just going to ban him. I've had enough. Okay.
Alright, clearing the chat of a few more trolls.